the man was into some things, okay? The man was into like some freak nasty things.
Take it of me. Talk all day, then at night, falling deep.
Hey mom, what's up? Welcome back to the Mom Company, a place where we discuss everything mom likes. I'm Danielle, aka Mom, and thank you for coming to my little corner of the internet. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you never miss an upload from me and you stay up on all the things. If you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, welcome back. Glad to have you. Leave me some love in the comments. Y'all know how we do around here. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm really excited because your girl hasn't been out since her birthday, and we're going out. I'm going to a Galentine's Day event tonight, and I wanted to record a get ready with me, like a little chit chat get ready with me. But one, I forgot to ask you guys what you wanted to chat about, and two, I like the lighting in the daytime. Like, this lighting is good, so I kind of got to get ready like ahead of time, way ahead of time. Like, it's AM and my event is not until PM. Let's just put it like that. So I'm going to record this get ready with me because I love y'all, okay? And I'm also going to you know, get some more content for you guys while I have my makeup done. I may or may not take it off and do my makeup all over again for the event. I'm just that girl. Like, that's just me. I just feel like I want fresh makeup for my event, but that's neither here nor there. Today we are chit chatting and we are getting ready. I don't think I have a lot of beauty content on this channel, and you know, like, your girl used to do makeup, so I want to do makeup. I want to play in makeup today. That's what we're going to be doing. And I'm just going to come up with some topics off of the dome because I didn't ask you guys like what y'all wanted to chat about. So I know. Anyways, it's okay. We move. But I'm going to take me from this to this. We're going to that. And it's going to be grand. I think it's gonna be grand, and if you never see this video, it just never made it to the World Wide Web. But if you do, then I guess I approve. So let's just get into it. We're gonna start with my hair, and then we're gonna do some makeup, and I think I'm gonna stop at makeup because the next video I'm going to film is going to be like a little lookbook for you guys. I'm gonna attempt to do that. I'm kind of getting in my creative bag, so welcome. I think that's it, girl. Let's get into it. So I'm taking off my hat. I definitely have hat hair. I definitely need to get my hair done, but that's not going to be today. It's probably not even going to be this weekend. One, because I don't have time, and two, I just really love how my hair looks curled, you know? I'm just feeling it. So yeah, we're going to start with laying my edges. I think I'm going to put my hair up into a bun. Yeah, I'm going to put my hair up into a bun. And maybe like 2 hanging pieces. Also, I apologize in advance for all the lighting changes because your girl is not really good at the lighting situation. So, but anyways, I'm going to put my hair. I'm going to leave these 2 pieces down in the front along with these 2 pieces. These are the pieces that I usually put down. And I don't know if you guys know, but before this style was my barrel knots that I had prior to my birthday. I had them 2 weeks before my birthday, or a week and a half before my birthday. That little short style. I'll pop up a picture right here. And I took them out for my birthday and I got these curls, which the curls are gonna stay forever, right? Until I wash them out, which I love. But what happens is my scalp gets more dirty than my actual like hair. So I'll end up having to wash my hair before the curls come out, before the curls drop. So if you are looking to get some kind of roller set, like if you have locks and you're looking to get some kind of roller set that will last, definitely check out barrel knots. or pipe cleaner curls, because those curls never fall. Like, they never fall. They drop, but they never come out. So they'll be there forever, literally. So I have these little scrunchies that I bought today. I needed scrunchies. I don't know if this is how I will be wearing my hair later for my event, but I definitely wanted to wear, I wanted to wear a headband to my event. So I can't wear a headband with a high ponytail. I mean, I can, but that's not the look. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I'm just kind of doing it messy. I don't mind a messy bun because I've got a lot of hair. So I'm gonna do this bun like this, right? I'm gonna do this bun, and then the stragglies that are out, I just kind of like tuck them. That's what I love about having locks. Like, literally, I didn't even need to use a hair tie if I didn't want to, but it's just easier to, it's faster for me. No hairpins needed. If your hair is shorter, what I recommend is getting one of those, like, I call them cafeteria lady nets. Getting one of those cafeteria lady nets and tying it around your bun. It keeps all your locks together, and it you can just wrap the net around your bun. I used to do them when my hair was shorter. But you just wrap the net around your bun, and the net holds all of your locks in, and you're able to get a bun with shorter locks. So I think this is the style. Very 90s. Now me, I have to lay my edges because I have like a thin area right here. I've always had it all of my life. It's definitely hereditary. So I like to lay my edges because otherwise, girl, my bald spots be showing, and I can't have that. I am not an edge connoisseur. I just, you know, get it how I live, and I try to keep the edge control out of my locks because that product will build up in your locks, and girl, you don't want that. You don't want that. So I kind of just like start with a lot of product out here and brush it through the hair, the baby hair. And then as I get towards the base of my front lock, I'll just let up on my brush, and I won't reload more product while I'm brushing that area because it'll get cakey. And if you do end up getting too much product in that area, just be sure to like wash, rinse your edges at night. Now, you're not gonna have your twisted locks nice and twisted, okay? But you won't have that buildup, so that helps too. So the edges are laid. I'm going to tie them down so that we can move on to makeup. Okay, Mom, so first of all, let me put something on my lips. They look crusty. I'm using the Mario Badescu Mint Lip Balm. I like it. I just like the minty feeling, actually. So I just don't want to be up here with crusty lips. So we're gonna put that on, let that marinate. And I start with my brows. So actually, I'm gonna prime my face and then go to my brows. Anyways, I don't know what we should talk about. Like, I have this story that I want to tell you guys, but I don't know. Do y'all want to hear it? It doesn't matter because guess what? I didn't do what I was supposed to do and ask the questions, ask you guys what you wanted to chit chat about. So I'm gonna have to come up off the dome with my topics. What am I using? Oh, so right now I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Love this stuff. I like how tacky it gets. You do have to let it set, so that's why I'm applying it first. And I generally apply it to like the center of my face and work my way out, and then I'll move on to my brows. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys this story. Like, it's a hilarious story, and it's not that long, so I don't know if it'll go the same length of this video, but whatever. Here we are. So y'all know I buy houses, right? So I want to tell you guys, I told you guys about my first deal. If you haven't seen that, I will link the vlog. I will link the vlog that it's in right here so you can click and watch it. But I'm using the Bobbi Brown Enriched Eye Base as my under eye primer. I like this stuff. Is it worth like 60 bucks? Not really, I don't think so, but whatever. So I want to tell you guys about my second deal. I think this was my second deal. Yes, this was my second deal. So I found this deal on the tax list, right? And that's generally where I search for my properties because they're delinquent in taxes. They're not gonna pay them. Like the bills are $10,000. They're not gonna pay $10,000 on their delinquent taxes. They can't do it. That's why they're on the tax list. So that's a little tip. I like to search the tax list for whatever county I want to buy in and see who needs help paying their tax bill and also wants to sell the house. So I found this lady. We'll just say her name is, I'm gonna name her Lolo. I'm gonna name her Lolo. Her name is Lolo, and she lived out of the state, right? So the house that I found was her father's house, and he had passed away, and the house was basically abandoned. It was in great condition, but no one lived in there. It looked like, you know, he may possibly have died inside of the house, and ever since the ambulance came to collect him, like no one, she may have went to like lock down the house and done all that, but literally everything was still left in the house. And she was on the tax list. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next. Oh, I'm moving on to brows. Oh, this is hard, talking and doing makeup. I don't know if I like this. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. Really like this. It's like edge control for your brows. It gives like a nice what do you call it, a laminated look. So I love that. I got it at Sephora, and I'm just using this old MAC brow pencil, like the spoolie part, to comb the product through my brows. So yeah, the house was left abandoned, and the daughter lived out of state. Lolo lived out of state, and she clearly wanted nothing to do with the house. And I'm assuming that she was like the only child, like she was his only heir, her dad's only heir. So the only person legally able to do anything with the house is Lolo. So I'm calling Lolo, right? I'm sure she knew about that daddy's house. Lolo's very easygoing. She's not like attitudey. She's just easygoing. She's chill. So it was really easy to like convince her to sell the house to me, right? So let's fast forward. No, let's not fast forward. So we're under contract, and what am I gonna use next on my face? All right, I'm gonna start while my brows are like drying. I'm going to start with my eyelids, my eye makeup. We're gonna do like a neutral lid, and I kind of want to do like a burgundy, like smoky under eye. So we're gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to be my eyeshadow base. If you're OG in makeup, like you know how good this stuff is. And I'm just gonna pack it all over my lid. So yeah, so we're under contract, and it's almost time to close, and we realize that we're under contract a little bit too high. Like we're a little bit higher than what we would want to be in, considering the state of the house. At this point, we had already been inside the house. We got access to the house, and girl, we got access to the house. There's mold everywhere. There's mold. The rug, I'm gonna see if I still have the pictures to insert right here. The carpet is up, like it's just nasty in there. Everything, we're gonna have to clean out the house because like I said, the furniture, mail, pots, pans, anything that you know that you would need to live in a house was in that freaking house. But girl, let me tell you, well, let me just not skip ahead, okay? Because it gets very, very juicy. So we're calling Lolo to ask her for a reduction in the contract price because she just, like, we just knew that we were paying too much. We were paying too much for the house. So we typically you just call the seller and tell them why you feel like you deserve a price reduction in the contract price, and you guys will then go back into like negotiating again. And then once you decide, you can amend the contract. So we were asking for like a $15,000 reduction. Girl, we had to tell her that the raccoons had gotten into the house and tore up the carpet, and there's animals living in the basement, and there's a meat freezer in the basement with meat still in it from like a decade ago. Freaking disgusting. We got her down like about $8,000, which, you know, we'll take it. We took it. So we close on the property, we pay Lolo her money, and now we have control of the property, like it's ours, right? We were not going to put any work into it. We were not going to like rehab it. We weren't going to rehab it. We were going to list it really quick, like flip it really quick. Not flip as in renovate, but flip as in list it on the market and see how much we can get for it in its current state, which is typically what I do. I've only done like 1 or 2 rehabs, and honestly, I like the quick flips. Like, give me my money. Give me my cash. Before we list it, we gotta clean it out. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier translucent powder and honey to set my eyelids with this beauty blender. It's not an actual beauty blender, it's a beauty sponge. It's a black owned company. I will list them down below. So yeah, so we have to clean out the house in order to list it. It's so much stuff in it. Like, it literally looked like they just picked up my man's and brought him to the hospital, and no one ever returned to the house, right? Let me tell you what we find in this freaking house. The man was into some things, okay? The man was into like some freak nasty things. This eyeshadow, it is broken, so I can't hold it. It's an old MAC eyeshadow that I believe is discontinued. It's called Uninterrupted. It's like a muted brown color, like just kind of close to my skin. I kind of want my top lid to look very blended and brown. That way we can have the color on the bottom. So I'm just gonna pack that on with a flat brush like this. With a flat brush like this, like a paddle brush, and just pack it onto my lid. This brush is from e.l.f. We hired a junk man to come clean it out. His truck, he had ended up taking like, it was a 2-day job, and he ended up taking, I'm gonna say like 6 loads. It was a lot. And let me tell y'all what they were cleaning out. This man was into some stuff, okay? He was into, you know, grown-up things, and we found all sorts of stuff. Like, talk about a porn collection, my G. Like, the porn collection was extensive. I'm talking like superhead videos. He was into some stuff, and I was like, sir. He was sick and into stuff. Like, he was like physically ill because he had prosthetic. We found prosthetic legs. We found prosthetic body parts, and he was into some stuff. Like, I just can't believe it. So we're cleaning it out, and he's got like, you can tell that he was in his house a lot because he had stockpiles of paper towels, toilet tissue, cleaning supplies, stockpiles, stuff like that. When we were cleaning it out, we were having to like open the drawers to like detach the drawers from the actual dresser so that it was easy to carry out. Girl, I'm talking dildos, I'm talking like toys. I'm like, he was into some nasty stuff. So we kind of get the house cleaned out, and then we come across these 2 like safes. I think like century safes. They were huge. Like, they were locked. Well, one was unlocked, and then one was locked. So being that, you know, we own the house, we own all the contents in the house, so I was like, we need to go through this and see what's in here. Like, it could have been jewelry, it could have been money, it could have been important documents that I might have needed to send Lolo. Like, so I was like really curious. So we go through the safe. Of course, the one that was open, it seemed like all his important documents were in that one. So, I'm just taking this Black Radiance palette. I'm taking the middle color and using that as my blending color in my crease. So we couldn't get that safe open, right? We couldn't get it open and we were running out of time. So I was like, babe, we're just gonna take the safe home and we'll open it when we get home. I was talking to my husband. We'll open it when we get home. So the house is clean. It's ready to be put on the market. Got that together, and then we took the safe home. We get home and my husband and I are like trying to get this safe open. You kind of got to break it in order to get it open if you don't have the combination. So we break it. Girl, the pictures that were in there, I can't even show y'all. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to show you guys on this platform because they are explicit. Like there was a woman with a man part. She was butt naked, like in the photo. I think the owner was hiring like services to come to his house to like get him right, because he, you know, he was probably like housebound. So he was having people call, and I'm talking, there was only one like that, but then all the other pictures were like, you know, like them old school 90 pictures. The women had bushes and they were just like doing the thing. Like he had them sprawled out on a bed. Sometimes there was multiple. But he was never in the pictures. He was never in the photos. It was always just the women that he had coming through there. That was what was in the second safe. Like tons and tons of pictures. Now, I just could not believe my eyes. And just rewind to cleaning out the house. The junk man was, mind you, he was cleaning out the house with us. So they're seeing all these around. Like they were out on the front lawn because of all the junk we had to carry out, and the were just falling out of the dressers and falling out of suitcases, and it was just so many like toys, adult toys, just falling from every orifice. Like it was just, I could not believe my eyes. Like I just could not believe it. People just be into some, they be into some stuff. But I'm going to shape my brows with this concealer. It is a MAC Studio Fix 24-hour concealer. Why y'all didn't tell me that y'all needed to be a little closer? Let me stop blaming y'all for stuff. But anyways, I'm just cleaning up my brows and thinking about what I want to talk about. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about Instagram. I want to talk about Instagram and what's been going through my mind regarding Instagram lately. I'm not gonna say, you know, the statements that everyone is saying. Instagram is fake, Instagram is whack, Instagram is this, Instagram. But I, coming from like an influencer standpoint or viewpoint, or like a small growing influencer or somebody that's trying to tap into the influencer market, I find it being really tough to grow my platform. And because I find it so tough, or find it so hard, or it's just not working as fast as I would like it to, I think that it discourages me from time to time. I posted 3 reels in a row. So yeah, I created those videos, and I made that video and I made the looks into reels because duh, I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like make Instagram content with this YouTube content, and that way I'll have content for both platforms, right? So I did that, and I edited all of my reels, and they were just basically like get dressed with me videos, which is what I love to do because I like getting dressed and I want to show you guys my outfit and my looks. So it's nothing special. It was nothing like entertaining or trending or anything like that. It's just genuinely something that I wanted to share with my IG people. Girl, the views, I think I got like the most 250 views on one. And to be honest, it was quite discouraging. I'm gonna do just a regular baby line. I'm not gonna do a crazy wing. I'm just gonna line it. But yeah, that reel only got like 250 views over the course of like a week. I was so discouraged just like over Instagram because it's so discouraging. When you create content, you spend hours creating the content, and it literally feels like, and it is like, no one sees it. That in itself, like, first of all, the fact that I spent hours doing it and I don't get paid, like, I want to share with my community, my homegirls, my mom friends, like, look at this outfit, look what I did, girl, isn't this cute? Inspiring you to get dressed as well, and you guys don't want to show it to my people? Like, what is that about, right? I don't understand. I don't like that. And it really deters me from wanting to create content for Instagram. And after I created those 3 reels and posted I haven't posted anything since those 3 reels. Because I just feel like that's just like my personality. If you do me wrong, I'm just gonna back away. I'm good on you, you know? I'm good on you until I feel like I want to be bothered again. But of course, you know, with social media, posting and ghosting isn't really conducive for trying to grow your platform or grow your community. It just doesn't work like that. So I've just been hanging out on the Vault Label Instagram. Like, that community is already small. I know it's gonna take a while, you know, to grow it, so I'm not really stressed about it. I don't know what the difference is, but I just feel better over there. So I haven't really been creating content on Instagram. I just needed a break. I just needed a break from IG. Like, y'all tried me, y'all trying me. I don't like that. I don't like that. So yeah, I've been taking a break, like a little small break from Instagram, just to gather my thoughts. And honestly, I think it's healthy. I think it's okay. I'm still being consistent on a platform. I'm just using a black kohl eyeliner. It's from MAC. This is a graph black liner. But yeah, I just think that it's okay to take a break when you need a break. And I used to take a break and feel bad about the break, like feel like I was missing out. But what good am I doing you or myself if I come on any social media platform not feeling like, you know, at least close to my best? What does that translate? Like, how does that translate? How do you receive that content? Me, I hate watching people that, you know, feel that have like a, you know, a heavy energy on them. It's just like, just go live your life. Like, go live your life and come back to us when you feel better. So that's how I pretty much just go about knowing or discerning when it's time for me to take a break off of social media. Granted, I'll still interact and engage with other people's content. I'm still a user of the platform, but as far as creating content, I have not been doing that. And I don't feel bad, but I'm here for you guys though. I love y'all. So I'm gonna go in with this smudge stick by Stila. It is in the color, I don't know, deep fuchsia. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run that back and forth. It's definitely like, I love a smudgy waterline, but I probably should not have used so much black. Whatever. I have something for that. I'm going to use the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia. I'm going to use this color right here, Wigglies. And then it starts to like smoke out the bottom. I love a smoky bottom lash line with a deep crease. Honey, you can't tell me nothing. Okay, never. I'm gonna use this MAC Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I use this around my mouth. Dang, I'm gonna have to highlight again. So I use this around my mouth because my mouth is, around my mouth is a bit darker. It's more pigmented than the rest of my face. And this color has like a bit of a peachy undertone to it, so I can color correct a bit better with it. And now that I've freaking highlighted, I'm gonna put this in the places where there's no concealer. We're gonna see how I can like finagle this. If I could, y'all think I could bounce back from this? Because I don't know. This is the Bar Tinted Moisturizer or Tinted Skin Conditioner. I have the color Honey Dip. I usually use a brush, but today I'm feeling real fancy with this beauty blender. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't even tell that I had an F up. Love that. All right, so how I like to do my contour is I like to bronze first and then deepen it with a contour. So I'm gonna start off with this Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. It is in the color Mahogany, and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks and like lightly bronze. These chit chat videos are different. I don't know if you guys will get a lot of these from me, because even though I'm chatty, I feel like it's gonna be a beast editing this thing down, honey. What I like to do is take this more dense brush and I'll go in with the darker color on the Black Radiance contour palette, and I'll be more precise with my application. That way, it gives the illusion of like a nice deep contour, but it's really just bronzer, you know? Look at that. And I kind of like just flick it towards my cheek. Do not go down here, girl, because you will have a beard, a whole full-grown beard. What I will do now is undo my hair tie. Ooh! And now I have this line, but I'm just gonna bronze it or contour it. So I'm just gonna tap right up here. Okay, so I'm not really a big nose contour kind of girl because my nose is already pretty slender, so I don't want to make it like disappear. So I'll take the bronzer that I use and this Real Techniques brush. It is the Deluxe Crease Brush. I don't use it in my crease, I use it to contour. So I'm gonna take, you see this little area here? I just put my bronzer right in there and follow the natural shady part that's already there. And I'll brush that pretty much into my brows. And then I'll drag it down my nose. I do not add more product unless I'm going to the other side, because girl, you do not want these brown racetrack marks going down the side of your nose. It's a dead giveaway that you tried to contour it. So you kind of just want to make it like a shade. You see? See that right there compared to this side that has nothing? It kind of just adds a nice shape. It adds it back because naturally that shady part is there when you don't have foundation on, but because you now put foundation on, you've kind of like erased it, you need to put it back. Put it back, girl. I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter and a little bit of blush. I'm using the Fenty Cream Blush in Cool Berry. And then I'm gonna go in with this highlighter. It's really old. It's called Earth Shine from MAC. It's a mineralized highlighter, girl. I bought this so long ago. It's probably expired. You won't be able to find this, but any highlighter will do. This has like a maroon type highlight color in it, so I think it'll play well with my eyeliner. That's why I did it. But if you have like a nice gold, you can definitely put that on. But I just need to do better with adding color to my face, because I will be here looking just as brown. But for lips, I'm going to be wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk 3 Intense. If there is a brown liner you want to splurge on, let it be this one. I promise you, you won't regret it. I'm going to go in with North Face Skin Glass. This is a limited edition lip gloss. It's like a pink color. I don't know if I like this combination. It's a dusty rose color. It's her collab with President Kennedy. I don't know who that is, girl, but it's really cute. I don't think I like the lip, but we're already here. So I'm gonna go with it. No, it's giving 90s. It's giving not good 90s. Okay, I had to take that pink gloss off. So I'm going in with NYX Abu Dhabi, the lip cream in Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna use that because that was not the move. And it hasn't even set yet. It's beautiful. So, girl, let me put down my my little things here. Girl, that girl fine. You know you gotta put your earrings on. I'm putting on my navy link hoops by the Vault label just so I can have something on, so I can close out this video. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. I know we had a little bit of conversation, a little bit of makeup, a little bit of forgetting to put our foundation on, but we bounced back and this is the final look. I have my bun, I took down my my 2 pieces, and my makeup is finished. I absolutely love this look. I'm thinking about keeping it on until like for my event tonight. So I'm gonna be sitting like this all day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about any products that I use down below. And once again, thank you for coming to my corner of the internet. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.